Hello, today I have a mood to record video, so have a nice day. I'm sorry, this day will become great because today is Friday. In Belarus, in Minsk, it is the weather like poop, and it is 15 degrees. I'm sorry, but it is summer, and our weather doesn't know about this information. So today I decided to discuss the same, the top 5 places where you can advertise. I think that it is a cheap advertising, but for this advertising, if you decided to looking for the great clients in Belarus, to grade it, to find it, you should pay attention for useful and creative things to know where can you find people who will be your customers. Yeah, and I will start from thing number 1. It is a conference and business meeting. I'm not talking about networking because it was the 1 year when I went to different kinds of networkers, when I decided to find people who create this business meeting with networking, where a lot of entrepreneurs and so on and so forth. And actually it was a pity. I was very disappointed because I was on the one big creative event for women. It was bad. It was really bad. It was people and entrepreneurs. It was business entrepreneurs. It was girls who do in Instagram their own business without registration. Something about like stylist and so on and so forth. For me, it's not a serious thing when people just do business without registration. And they actually it's bad thing. If you do business in Belarus, you should register it. So it was a lot of girls who have a good marriage, and they have a lot of money to pay to have creative Instagram with restaurants, and they was designers and so on and so forth. So actually it was the time when I decided, okay, this event, it was more than 1,000 maybe girls in place, and the event makers says that it was business, it was business girls, of course, on the stage. In stage it was creative person, creative woman who really have business in Belarus. I'm talking about baker brioche, as I remember. Of course, it was very interesting to hear it from stage, but the окружение, the girls who was in the партер, так сказать. Девчонки, которые были в партере. Нет. The girls who was who were in who was visitors, it's just Instagram influencers. It was a pity. So when I decided, but event, it was great event. It was good. It's what it was very interesting to see how many people how many girls just decided to pay for this event. I pay, as I remember, it was $10, maybe a little bit more than $10, but there was a ticket for $500, and I just want to see who just what person decided to pay for this, and of course, if you decided to have in Belarus the not cheap product, you of course in this meeting you can have a context of these girls or of this person who pay more money for VIP segment, of course, but you should know that in Belarus the people, and in SNG the people have I don't know how to say, but the people like to talk. It was a time when people like to talk how many money they pay for different kinds of events because they're too cool, and for me it's just stupid. And we have in Belarus very good credit programs and рассрочки, I don't know how to say, where people can earn money for their lifestyle. And actually it's very stupid, but it was their decision. Maybe in the time they have profits from these events, but actually I don't think so. So the thing number two, it's creative think раз. It's creative think how to find clients in Belarus. You can go to interview to different kinds of companies, and there you of course, if you're an entrepreneur, maybe I don't talk about the wasted time, no, but if you went to different kinds of interviews, you can be in the line of in the online on the air. You know how to be good in interview. You will know how to have more skills and soft skills, hard skills to be great in interview. You will know the actual questions which HR can ask you, and of course you can find contacts in different kinds of departments which can help you to sell your product. The thing number 3 is the meeting. It's знакомство. I don't know. Meeting. Yes, it's meeting in the restaurant. In lunchtime. I just practiced it. I think it was 2021 year. It was from 2021 year when I decided to go in all restaurants, different kinds of great and stars. We don't have a Michelin stars restaurant, but on lunchtime, in the not morning, near lunchtime, it's a lot of people, and almost it is a lot of girls who have money to go to different kinds of lunch times, and they're meeting with their friends, with their kids, and they just meet in this restaurant. And of course we know the check in cost of the lunch in restaurant, and we actually can understand and can meet the person who will be paidful for your product. Of course, for me, I'm a girl, and of course it's more it's not very complicated to meet someone, and I just познакомиться, introduce myself to some people in the restaurant, because I'm a girl, and first of all, I just have a lot of contacts of directors and CEOs from restaurants. It was actually the challenge for me, because it's very useful, and it's very good to have the skill to introduce yourself to anybody, and to do the first contact with people. Then the thing number 4, it's to create in Belarus different websites with different kinds of product cost. I'm talking about if your product just is have price more than average thing, like $10, more than $10, maybe your product как будет дорогостоящий, господи. Дорогой. Expensive, I just forgot the word. If your product is expensive, you can create different kinds of websites with different kinds of group of products, and you can find the persons, and you can do the advertising more cheap for find this kinds of people. Of if you decided to create different groups of websites with different kinds of goods, it can be similar goods. It's and you should pay attention. If you have blogs there, you should write for the group of people which you want to find for your business. Then, thing number 5. It's you can introduce yourself to different kinds of owners of the shops. I'm talking about offline shops. Maybe it's can called павильоны на английском. Я сейчас павильон. Shopping pavilion, yes. You can have a contact with shopping pavilion, and of course, if there where the pavilion just sell the good, which can be a little bit from similar group with match with your product. Maybe if you sell different kinds of what can be example? Okay, if I decided to sell fortune cookies for catering, or fortune cookies for restaurants, for different kinds of business, for different kinds of хорика, I just came to the shopping pavilion who sells knives, professional knives for restaurants, because this knives, it's not cheap thing. And I decided to find different kinds of shops, offline shops, and have the contacts with the owners of these shops to maybe to have a connection. And then I will ask for introducing myself, maybe 4% for this owner. And this owner can be my advertising thing, of course, 4%. Because first of all, it will be not. It will be. It's very not complicated, but it's not very good to. It. I think that all work should be paid, and of course you can have negotiation 4%. Да. Короче, даже говорить в проценте. And it was my creative top 5 things how to have a creative meeting and introducing of and to find how to find things. It was interesting things how to find the customers for your business. So have a nice day. Bye. Thanks for watching. Subscribe on my channel. I'm so sorry. Where is my monetization? I'm here to have monetization. I'm sorry. No, I don't have. I'm there because of my soul. I want to talk a lot. So have a nice day. Bye. Thanks for watching.